Hooray for Hollywood. Snap out of it! Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my weekly movie review. This week I went to see Hello, My Name is Doris. It stars Sally Field, Max Greenfield, Kumail Nanjiani, Peter Gallagher, Wendy McLendon-Covey, Tyne Daly, and more. It is the story of the aforementioned Doris, played by Sally Field, a woman of a certain age who has recently lost her mother, and she spent the majority of her adult life taking care of her mother. Now she's living in this empty house that is filled with memories of her mother. Her mother and her like to collect things. You may read that as hoarding. It isn't to the point where there are dead cats under 12 years of newspapers, but it's a cluttered home. She works for a, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what kind of company it is. I think it's some sort of fashion magazine or fashion catalog. And she is a holdover from the previous ownership, which was kind of done for political reasons. She really doesn't fit in with everyone else. Her personal style is somewhere out of the 1960s. A young man named John Fremont, played by Max Greenfield, joins the company, and John and Doris have this sort of chance meeting on the elevator, and he's very friendly to her. They don't know who the other is, nor do they know they are now working together, but they find out they are. Doris becomes smitten, but she has absolutely no idea how to talk with John. The granddaughter of her best friend, Roz, played by Tyne Daly, helps her set up a phony Facebook account so that she and John can become friends. Doris and John can become friends. And from this, she learns a bunch of stuff about him and becomes swept up and involved in his life to a rather thorough extent. Doris is falling in love with John, and this can only end badly. If you're looking for a film that is the antithesis of Batman v Superman, or any of the other huge blockbuster, giant budget, huge Hollywood releases, then I heartily recommend you see Hello, My Name is Doris. It is a tiny, sweet, small film, and it is very, very enjoyable. It is also heartbreaking to an extent, as Doris comes up against these various obstacles, things that she sees sometimes as opportunities, but also the audience knows are insurmountable. If you follow me on Twitter, @MovieManStan, when I saw the film just afterwards, I tweeted something along the lines of, it is a film about death and loneliness and eventually hope. And while there are parts of the film that will break your heart, there are many, many more parts of the film that will make you laugh out loud. Sally Field and Max Greenfield are a surprisingly entertaining couple. They have far more chemistry than Henry Cavill and Amy Adams in Batman v Superman, and their story means a whole lot more to me anyway. It's a very fun movie with a terrific cast. The supporting group is practically it is spot on, and they turn mostly very tiny roles into very meaningful parts within this story. It's a lot of fun, and even though there are some sad and troubling parts to the film at times, it ends up being joyous. Maybe I'm giving stuff away, but you know, it's a fun film, and you'll feel better probably leaving the theater than you did walking in. I'm giving it 5 stars. Go to stanthemovieman.com to read my complete review. You can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. I am now on Anchor, at least for a little while anyway. We'll see how that goes. You can search for me at Stan the Movie Man. You can leave off the ad. It's just Stan the Movie Man. And you can send emails to me, stanthemovieman@comcast.net. Till next time. Later.